Congrats.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Have you seen my division? The people behind me are 7-3. I may not win my division no more. Maybe not. We might have three people from my division might make the playoffs. It's getting crazy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And we knew that they'd try to attack the secondary, but I'm not sure that we thought they'd do it right on the first drive of the game. But here they saw an opportunity, seized it, and it's a big play right off the bat.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Back to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Colts at 7-3 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that.
I was thinking about throwing
it. 4-4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I'm not trying to die.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical.
Let me turn my Bluetooth off.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Ready to pair.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Swift.
Oh my goodness.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts will jump on top with
Is it not fair?
score here this afternoon. Extra point put
Oh,
forward.
you're terrible at technology.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
They start on the ground here in Sanders. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Oh my God.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Okay.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On 2nd down, Swift. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Colts send out their punter. Back deep, Jarvis.
I pressed triangle too. I just went for the aggressive. I was like, fuck it. I got to try. Damn.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little movement.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Tua.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
So just 3 yards on the
I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was going for the tight end because I completely bid on that.
Be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
This one caught outline by Landry.
Oh my God!
He's able to get this
Oh, Jarvis Landry.
to
Okay.
midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain
Oh no,
of
that is a
4.
linebacker he
And now it's
just went up
3rd and 3.
against.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
You don't have to. You know, you could just, you know, stick with what you've been doing. Or you could throw me a pick 6. Those are always appreciated.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat.
They hit him like that. We just talked about this.
Early holiday shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Go, Reed, go! 19, right here!
first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Oh, I don't know. I have to hand that one off.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
That was an auto one.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
No.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
What a kick, Bakes. This goes in like, this might be a highlight of the game.
And the kick.
Yes, sir!
He needed a little help there with the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance.
Twice
but all
was...
the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show
what did I just do right there? Oh, yeah. Well, that was the tip one. They don't really catch tip interceptions this year. I feel like you have to have the tip drill. It kind of did. He usually zips it in there, but he decided not to do that today.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, good job getting it.
Complete to the Tunyon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I thought that was to the crib.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
There's a dude right there, too. They did that to me the other day.
And that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Tua sets up to pass it. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, what the... Oh, my God.
They'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Oh.
This offense
Can't give that up,
started,
man.
but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
Tough.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 9 wins his first carry.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 38, Tua. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll just get rid of it.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Oh, you saw the wind mileage? You should be okay. I think you got it.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Damn, he was out of bounds.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready?
Here's a quick throw caught out wide.
Chick Abe.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You ready? Okay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
oh my God, I can't
offensively they
switch.
want to play this.
Why
I
can't I
think we'll
switch?
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I've never seen
And
that
they work
before.
this well upfield across the 45. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
So much shit is happening on Madden for me right now, bro. I got stuck on a linebacker. Like, no matter how many times I tried to switch a player, it wouldn't let me.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Yeah, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away.
What just happened? Is it glitching?
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Slot man moves right. On 2nd and 12. Tua. It's caught by Sanders. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Waddle, 76 yards. And the Panthers get a bit closer.
I was hoping the blitz would get there.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions. And
Me neither. That was pretty scary.
From getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 19-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to go. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, oh man. I went and got it. I went and got it. Yeah.
And they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Mm-hmm.
Check man. Check man.
All the time.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading
Every
of
time.
Until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They will run straight ahead with
Jesus.
Swift.
How did you ignore the one guy?
Behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They will run it with Swift here. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
It's an RPO, bro. I gotta read it. I'm reading what you do.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Y'all all know this play by heart at this point.
That's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
You mentioned it slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They
Yeah.
were bouncing
Did you freeform it?
after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense
It was
gave
a good
one
pass.
up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Bro, his zone and man coverage are both 99. Never seen it before. Yeah, man, just leave him
3rd
alone.
quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You're allowed to go for it if you want. Okay. Oh, this man was ready.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
But catch the ball.
Down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Hey, check out, street.
Swift going to try up the middle. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in by Landry.
That's on big play slate, too.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast,
Those 50-50 ones.
As a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger
Yeah.
and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go.
Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
71 yards on the ground here for Swift, and he's got a first down as well. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that
touchdown, Colts. A great play there. With his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Colts start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
When it rains, it pours, man.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
I don't understand that one.
Feels like a lost cause.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Hines. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Oh.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Damn it.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Broncos.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Demario Davis there on the stop.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Swift on the counter. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Damn.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. There he goes left side. The 40, past the 20. And it's a defensive return.
I should have just kneeled.
Touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets him a little bit closer.
It's like cut up.
That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because...
Oh!
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Run the offense, Swift. QB1. Oh, why, Bosa? Why do you have to know everything?
They will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. In motion left goes a tight end.
Oh my God. In the game. In the game. Get us out. Get us out.
3rd and 15 coming up.
What's wrong with you?
Hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with
you sound like the Lions, bro.
Remaining in this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one winds
Stingley
up
wasn't
in
going for none of that.
victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
Good game, though.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.